Thank you. I appreciate the help.
What am I gonna do now?
TV's so boring.
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds. Mind helping us find them? Poor things were so startled by that plate coming down, they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? All right. I think we can help you out.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies. Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
It's you, my good merc! What brilliant timing you have! Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes, that Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And Then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone. That! I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up! Here we go. Allow me. Need a light. All right. You're done. Calling fire. It's over. Second ring.
That all you got?
Steady. No holding on. Won't last long. Let's try that again. Shit. Yeah. Now you're in for it. You're as good as dead. All right. Going in. And now.
Guys!
Oh! Look! Cloud's here too!
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe ya. We're gonna head back to the house now. Ms. Foley is probably pretty worried.
Hey, Cloud! I found this on the ground. You should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses. With good hearts. Firing one off! This ain't done.
I won't.
Feeling good.
Suck on this! I've lived through worse. Asshole! Here it comes! God, don't stop now!
Would kill for a shower.
Bring it. Shit. Buzz off. No holding back.
And there you have it.
Hey there, Merc. Brought some friends today, I see. Name's Mireille. Cloud and me, well, let's just say we're recent acquaintances.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess. Hunting for Don Corneo's fortune.
Now how'd you know about that?
Well, there's nothing I love more than a good rumor. But I decided to fact-check this one myself. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not here.
If the Angel of the Slums got to it first, then I'm guessing that guild is as good as gone.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. But you know, that's not the rumor that's been making the rounds. Humor me real quick. A question. Hypothetically, if you did manage to get your hands on this treasure, what do you think you would do with it?
Easy. Make sure the people of Sector 7 had the means to get back on their feet. That's what. We'd use that creep's fortune to better the lives of everyone down here.
Right. Back to this rumor. Word on the street says the Angel doesn't have the key. If you want the full story, talk to Kyrie. She may be young, but she knows everything about everyone. She's easy to spot, too. Striped stockings, big hat. Girl doesn't exactly fit in.
Where is she?
Oh, who knows? I'm too old to keep up with kids her age these days. You understand.
Okay, let's go!
Let's do this. You're mine. See ya.
Bring it!
That it?
Y'all don't have a chance!
Yeah!
Gotta love it!
Allow me.
Getting really sleepy.
Enough. Let's do this. It's over.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag. Y'all don't have a chance!
Yeah!
That's that. See ya.
That's a win.
You ready? It's over. We make a decent team.
Who would have thought so?
What were you thinking? Stupid, stupid, stupid! Crawl into a hole and die! Old Johnny's been had. Bro! Tifa! Damn, is it good to see you guys again?
I told you to stop calling me that.
Bro, I'm in serious need of your expertise. Lend me a hand?
Fine. What?
Truth is, I'm, trying to get out of town for, reasons. Yeah, reasons. But the thing is... I got mugged! She took it! Took it all, man! I tried to chase her down, I really did! But she was real fast-like. Man, what am I gonna do? This could be the end for old Johnny boy. I'm begging you, help me out. Come on, bro!
What'd she look like?
Bro! Hold on. Let me think. Want to get this right. She was a cutie. Black hair. Pretty sure she was wearing a hat. And, oh yeah! She was wearing these striped stockings, too.
Kyrie?
Which way'd she go?
Toward the church, I think.
You know how many allowances this one stupid ticket cost me?
Hey there, man. You into music? I screwed up an order of discs, sitting on a mountain of them now. Mind taking at least one off my hands? If I knew this was gonna happen. say?
I've got a sister who lives outside.
We got this far.
Dad looks pretty worn out.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Finish it quick. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Hit him hard and fast.
Sounds good.
Enough.
Worked up a good sweat.
What? It wasn't me. You've got the wrong girl. Never committed a crime in my life.
You Kyrie?
Kyrie? Who's that? Can't say I know her, but cool name.
Someone mugged our friend and took every last gil he had. Sound familiar?
Oh, that? Ooh, I thought I was in actual trouble. Don't scare me like that.
Now I remember you. You're that chick. The one who was spreading lies in Sector 5.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Good times, good times. Hold on. I know you, Blondie. You're that merc everyone's talking about. Maybe my luck's not so bad. Shinra's after me. You've gotta help me.
Stole from them too, did you?
No. Well, yes, sorta. It's complicated. How was I supposed to know they were Shinra? And now those jerks won't leave me alone. Even though all I took was some ugly key. I mean, what's the big deal anyway?
Wait a minute. That was you?
Oh, great. So everyone's talking about it? Is this the end? Am I a dead woman? Do I have to go in the rut? Leave Midgard forever and never look back?
Kyrie, please. Just give us the money you stole from our friend, would you? And the key while you're at it.
No way! You're gonna split the second I do! And then who will protect me? I can't handle this on my own!
We'll handle Shinra if you give us the key. Deal?
It's a deal! Right about now, those Shinra creeps should be hanging out at the Coliseum. They're waiting for a special match to start, starring yours truly. It's the talk of the town.
You're joking.
Oh, I won't be there. I'm not stupid.
It's a miracle you've managed to stay alive this long.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now run along and clean up my mess.
Well, that's 2 of the 3 chocobos down. Thanks a million. Sure work fast, don't you, champ? Mind tracking down that last bird for me? Heard there's a chocobo out by the collapsed expressway. That's about all that's reached my ear. I'd bet good money those wandering birds are mine.
Oh, thank goodness. Been looking for y'all. You gotta help me. It's a chocobos. They've escaped, wouldn't you know? We can't do a damn thing without those birds. Need 'em back.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least. Hang in there!
All right. Enough.
That's the way to do it.
Show 'em no mercy!
Like you ever do. It's on you.
All set! Come on!
Now that is what I call teamwork.
I guess. You ready?
I was born!
Bam! Let's do this. All right. Here we go. Let's do this.
That is what I call teamwork.
I guess.
Come on!
All right.
Give me your best shot! Bingo!
And don't come back. Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
Coming through!
That all you got?
I got it. Keep it up! Worked up a good sweat.
Try to keep up.
Suck on this!
Get ready. Gotcha. Nothing. We won't hold back.
Sucks to be you!
See ya.
Would kill for a shower.
No holding back.
Get in there!
Say your prayer!
Leave it to me. Let's do it right.
All set!
Back up the lift! Bring in the heat!
That it? Let's do this. Here we go. Let's do this. All right.
I got it! Keep it up!
No escape.
Let's finish this! I'm not going out like
Here it comes! Suck on this! What's more? Get you sleeping! Feel the heat! Fire in one all! You ain't getting it! Come on! Somehow, ain't no limits we can't break. This ain't this one's back up the lift! Suck on this! Hit on that!
Steady. Whatever.
Gotta love it! Bang, bang! Won't be nothing left of you when like playing with fire. Damn it. Ooh, gotta love cool. Want some more? Bang, bang. You got this.
I got this. Let's get this over with. Let's do this. Shit. You okay? No more. Here we go. Brace yourself. Get ready.
Let me there.
Want some more?
Okay.
Finish him off. There. Bring it. Yeah.
Let's move, move, move!
Not so fast.
Okay then, that makes 3.
We better check in at Sam's.
There's the champ with a heart of gold. My babies are all back home, safe and sound. Now I can finally get back to the business of business. Thanks, partner. Here, y'all earn this. It's a pass that'll get you a ride on one of my carriages whenever you need it. Free of charge, of course. Not bad, am I right? Chocobos are something else. You can ride them, pet them, befriend them. What would we do without them? They're the reason a guy like me can keep a roof over his head in a town like this. And that's no lie. I wouldn't blame you for doubting that coming from me, but it is what it is.
Do we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh? Hey, Cloud, what happened?
Don't recall.
Everyone's so sad. Oh, hey,
Betty, I'm so glad to see you're okay.
you too. Where's Marlene? Is she okay?
Don't worry, she's safe.
Really? I'm so glad. Hey, can you help me with something? I'm looking for music discs for the jukebox. I think some new music might cheer people up, make them happy.
That's a wonderful idea.
Okay. If we find any music discs, we'll bring them straight to you. You just promise to crank up the volume, all right?
You know I will. Thanks! I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kinda sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns. I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kinda sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns. I don't think this song's doing it. People still seem kinda sad. I'm still seeing a lot of frowns.
Everything gone. Just like that.
Here's what I want to know, with no dog.
Guess a lot more people made it out than I thought.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations?
There's nothing quite like kicking back and letting the music flow through you. Oh, what's that? You want to get in on my flow?
Think they're all Sector 7.
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team walking right into Corneo's manor.
The Coliseum is open for business and hungry for friends.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop. Do come again.
Don't tell anyone, but I heard Duncan was missing.
You're kidding.
With these babies, you can send intruders flying. I guarantee this is the only home protection you'll ever need. Only a few left. Get yours while you can.
Oh, champ! Couldn't have picked a better time. This Kyrie chick totally flaked on her match, which means we're down a fighter, and we can't exactly pit the other guy against himself. What do you say? Mind taking her spot?
I'll take it.
Sweet! You're a real Wall Market hero, man. Crowd's gonna go wild when they see you.
The hell you doing here? Where's the girl, Kyrie? That thieving little pipsqueak?
Guessing he's the guy she's running from.
Kyrie's not coming. You'll have to make do with us.
Whatever. I can roll with it. After all, you and me, we got unfinished business.
In a shocking turn of events, our next bout is now a grudge match. Which of these two will claim victory in today's Angel Cup? Fighters, begin!
Here we go. Oh, God! Damn it! All right. I'm done. Too bad. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Bring it!
Guess it's my turn.
Hang back.
Gotta love it.
Come on! Bring it!
This fight's not over yet. Not throwing in the towel. No need to panic.
Hang in there! You're gonna feel this one! Giving it my all!
Our reigning champion does it again! Not only does he retain his crown, but now he can add Beast Whisperer to his list of impressive achievements!
Ha! That wasn't too much trouble.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last.
tell anyone, but I heard Duncan.
Hey, those officers.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Should have gotten here.
All those waiting to enter the Honeybee Inn, please form a line.
Hey, what's up, man? You vibing with this jam too? You can have a copy if you want.
I thought for sure we wouldn't get any customers today. But man, was I wrong.
Follow a little liquid courage to help me make the trip.
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team walked right into Corneo's mansion.
Ooh, I like this one. It's really peaceful, don't you think?
Is it okay if I stay and listen for a bit? This song is a favorite of mine.
Sure. Wow, what a song. It makes me feel like I can do anything.
Yeah! Yeah! I can feel this song calling to my inner warrior! Yeah! I can take on the world! It's time I took action, made a stand!
Hell yeah, that's it. That's the fire we need right now. Be a force for change, brother.
I know this one. Marlene and I danced to it before.
That's wrong! Wrong, wrong, wrong! This is how you get down with this jam. I ought to know. It was my favorite back in the day. Pay attention, kiddo. It's all in the hips.
Wow!
Come on, little lady. Why don't you give it a whirl?
Isn't this great? Everyone's smiling again. Thanks so much for the help.
Fanfare rings out through all of Midgard. Our battle will rage on. I'm just kidding.
Now here's what I want.
Can't believe our luck. Thought for sure.
I heard shouting coming from the mansion. Is something going
If
on?
it isn't Cloud.
We're looking for a way topside. No one?
Good luck with that.
Could
foot through. Wall Market's in a sorry state, too. Corneo's men are turning it upside down looking for Avalanche. The man with a gun for an arm.
What? Got a problem?
No, but you might. Corneo's men are searching high and low for an Avalanche member who fits your description. Shinra has placed a very impressive bounty on you and your friend's head.
Ain't these fools got anything better to do?
You should also know that you and that arm of yours were spotted in the Sector 5 slums. Apparently, you were loitering in a rather lovely flower garden.
Oh, yeah? Wait.
This is bad. Really bad.
Let's move.
Hold on. I heard shouting coming from the mansion. Something going on?
Might be different if we did it alone.
Hey, those officers...
Where'd they go?
I saw it with my own eyes. A public security team walked right into Corneo's mansion.
Oh, there you all are. You're not gonna believe it, but the Chocobos are back. We can finally resume services. I really owe you one.
So how'd it go?
Well enough. If they're smart, they won't send anyone else.
Really? That is so good to hear.
Learn your lesson, girl?
Totally. From now on, I only steal from the right people.
That ain't the lesson.
Talk about a weight off my shoulders. Oh, I completely lost track of time. I'd better get going.
Hold it.
Grandma! Why are you here?
You, young lady, are gonna hear about this later. Thank you for keeping her out of trouble.
She say Grandma?
What? Did I forget to mention it to you? Kyrie's my granddaughter, my flesh and blood. See? We even have the same eyes. Kyrie, the key. You've kept them waiting long enough.
Yeah. What's it for, anyway? Why do you guys want it?
And how's that any of your business, young lady? Learn to wipe your own ass before you start rooting around in other people's shit.
Ugh, Grandma, cut it out! You're embarrassing me!
Me embarrass you? Says the girl who steals from anyone. Even a thief needs principles, not to mention the courage of convictions to follow their conscience. Take it from me, the guardian angel of the slums.
Wait a minute. You're the angel?
And you three are Avalanche. There's a fire in you. I can see it flickering in your eyes. That same fire's in me too. The guardian angel of the slums, Avalanche. They're just names. We are who we choose to be. But you have to decide who that is and commit. Make the most of your time when you still have it. Right? I hear Corneo's got secret rooms hidden in the sewers. More than even he knows, if the rumors are true.
go home.
Home might be the better option at this rate.
And I was looking forward to my
My
first
wallet!
train.
My precious wallet! You really did it, bro! I knew I could count on you!
For the last time, don't call me that.
Thank you. Now I can get out of town.
You're leaving?
Hush, Tifa. Don't try to stop me. I'm a wanted man in these parts. If I stayed, I'd be a danger to you too.
Okay.
But if you begged me to stay, I could reconsider throwing everything away.
Good luck out there, Johnny.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine wherever. You're Johnny. Don't forget.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I am! I'm your Johnny, Tifa, and nothing's gonna bring me down! Bro, Tifa, keep on shining. Johnny out.
Then I was looking forward to my first train. And if the train never shows up, what then? I think it's time.
First it was the reactor.
Ain't nothing.
Easy now.
All set.
About damn time. It hurts, don't it? Want some more? Ain't no thing. Fire it one off. Stay down, asshole.
That it?
Good to see you, Kuko.
Leaving already?
Yeah.
Oh, Cloud! Thank goodness you're here. A group of Corneo's men just came through, headed for Aerith's place.
Oh no. You really think this gun-armed dude will come?
Hey, it's him! Gun-arm!
Heard you punks were looking for me. Didn't want to keep you waiting.
Wait, you? Should have known you were one of them.
But am I?
Whatever. Enough of this bullshit. Hey, let him loose.
Sure.
Ha! Y'all are in for a world of hurt now. Hack 'em to bits, you hear me? Leave the faces, though. Shinra ain't gonna give us the bounty otherwise.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle it.
Take a shot! Watch it learn! Come on!
Fuck, huh?
Allow me.
An eye for an eye, right? You're nothing special!
We still got a job to do. Come on!
Eye for an eye!
Come on! Gotta love it! Come on!
Take a
shot!
Gotta stick it out to the
You're nothing special!
Be careful.
Time for some fun!
Take a shot!
You're up!
Love you.
Stay strong.
Bringing the heat! Come on!
Bring it!
Fun, huh?
Come on!
You're nothing special!
This ain't happening.
Can't afford to be reckless.
Let's try that again.
Hang in there!
I got this.
You waiting?
Time to get serious.
Burn. No holding back. Let's get this over with. Need a light. Let's do
No escape.
go up for it?
Take a shot! You're nothing special! Hey, the fight's not over yet! Want some more? Come on! You're
I'm
nothing
still
special!
kicking.
Take a shot!
Avalanche will live on.
Hey, it's him! Gun arm!
Heard you punks were looking for me. Didn't want to keep you waiting.
Wait, you?
Should've known you were one of them.
But am I?
Whatever. Enough of this bullshit. Hey, let him loose.
Sure.
Ha. Y'all are in for a world of hurt now. Hack him to bits, you hear me? Leave the faces, though. Shinra ain't gonna give us the bounty otherwise.
Alright.
You're nothing special!
Take a shot!
Want some more?
You're ready.
Time for some fun!
Very nice, right?
Gotta love it!
Take a shot!
You okay?
You're not that special!
Deal with that.
I can still fight.
Time for some fun!
We gotta switch it out.
About damn time!
Gotta stick it out till the end.
Taking over. Be careful. No holding back.
Bring it!
You're not this special!
Get ready. Keep it together.
You need me, huh?
My turn. Still up for it?
Take a shot!
You're nothing special!
All right, back.
Just hang on. I'm coming. Bingo!
Time for some fun!
Shake it off, okay?
Yes, sir.
Mind taking over?
Why now? Bring in the heat! You're nothing special!
Can't afford to be reckless.
Great.
Gotcha!
An eye for an eye, right?
Let's have some fun, huh? Take a
Be
shot!
careful. No holding back.
Fun!
Don't you die on me, smartass! Time for a serious ass whooping! Suck it!
Let's turn this around.
We give up, okay? We won't say a word to no one about you being here. Really? Honest?
That's right. You'll tell everyone we were never here. That the rumors were bullshit. And if we hear about you, or any of your friends, coming around here ever again...
You'll answer to my boot.
Yes, sir! Miss?